Hey.
Yeah, o Akechi. Ok. Ele vai dizer... Ah, eles fazem um painel no... com o convidado de honra. Então devemos receber uma ameaça, não?
Okay, class, let's get started.
Fizemos as preparações. English Study Society, ok. Bora.
I need an answer.
O que é que quer dizer o S? É SOS? Não tem significado?
That's correct.
É o código mais simples.
Nice going.
Oh, mais um pontinho. Mas já estou max rank de tudo, portanto não me serve de grande coisa. Vai pôr a maquilhagem, ok. Está à vontade. Deve estar, então. Faz parte do jogo, né? Olha as notas. Este está morto. Olé! Melhor nota. Mask of an Honor Student. Pumba!
All right.
Mais um troféuzinho. Ele não recusa. É o Akechi. Ele sabe que somos nós. Ele já nos seguiu ao palácio do Okamura, por isso é que eu estou a suspeitar porque é que ele não... Porque é que ele disse que não somos nós. Se calhar está com medo de morrer. Mais charme. Já não preciso de charme, já estou o máximo de charmoso, pá.
All right.
Olha quem é ele.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you
Ele também
lately?
brinca.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We
Oi.
had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
É agora a
It
declaração.
doesn't surprise me that people say our country
Ah, é
is
este
lethargic.
porco.
We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Yeah,
And
exato.
because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable.
Ah,
I
pá,
like
besta
how
do
quick he said
caraças.
he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Vai para
Answering to the interests of the
vai te
people
lixar.
as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
Estas
We
campanhas à
must
extrema direita.
resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
E antes disso também. Oh rapaz, quantos carecas de óculos é que conheces, pá?
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Não te preocupes com isso.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount
É
of charisma.
muito, muito.
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Ah,
Don't
passear.
you think, boss?
Não.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Melhor resposta do que.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Olé.
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested.
Verdade.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Ok. Are you a fanboy?
I knew
Tem
there was
cuidado com o que
something
digo.
special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as
É
though
que as
I could
outras
tell
são
you
demasiado
anything during
óbvias.
our conversations.
Rank 4.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and wait. I'm sure you know that already.
É, tô no
Considering it's such a
coisa.
good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Ainda bem.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Tchau,
Glad you
tchau,
liked it.
Akechi.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Já sabia. Então ele não me vai perguntar como é que eu sabia. Eu queria mostrar que também sou investigador. Yeah, sounds good. E além disso, se eles pararem agora é que é estranho, não é? Ora bem, então vamos lá para cima. Agora, temos aqui outro jogo para jogar. E como sempre, quando há jogo para jogar, é a altura de gravar.
Oh,
Play a game. E é o Power Intuition.
okay.
Ok. Usar a técnica. Vamos lá ver se esta passa a primeira.
Oh,
Ah,
oh. Okay.
ok. Mais pontos inúteis.
All right.
Nice.
E continuamos a descer na consideração das pessoas.
The festival seems to be a success.
Olha, também vieste?
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom thieves.
Sim, mas ficou conhecido por más razões. A maioria do pessoal devia ser a afastar.
That we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Temos de estar com cuidado. Divirtam-se.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're
Agora
so laid
separa-se
back.
tudo, não?
There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A
Relaxa.
number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Obviamente.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Olé.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Tem finalmente companhia, não é?
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Bora.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good. From what I've heard.
Nunca foi.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Bora.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
Isto.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Só deve ser
Well, I
bosta.
guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Podes sim. Quem és tu?
My order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot
O que é que ele
of
estava à
odd
espera que ela
flavors.
dissesse?
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Não
I'm
faço ideia do que isso é.
We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
O que é que eles têm?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another
Vai,
5 or 6
vai, aí é
hours.
pronto.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes.
Aí
look
é
nice. We didn't
pronto.
put too much effort into the octopus.
Aí é
Oh, I can see
pronto.
that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Claro que sim.
Then
Então vem comer e não há restaurante. Vem comer ao restaurante e não há comida.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
we'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Aí é pronto, afinal há qualquer coisa.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
all thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
E daí?
Did that
Qual é a
Akechi
cena?
guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Ou então está à procura de
true.
informação.
He
Epá,
doesn't seem like he minded being pampered by the
graças.
media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap.
né?
I'm
Não é
gonna
o
be
que
bummed
parece.
if that happens.
Yeah, isso é possível. Eu queria perguntar pela comida, mas pronto.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Mas às vezes precisam de um bocadinho de juízo metido na cabeça. Isto foi no micro-ondas?
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Ouviu-se o micro-ondas, filha.
Nice. I heard a microwave go off.
Exato.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Tem vodka.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Não.
That sounds quite delicious.
Well,
Se tivesse era chamado.
special.
Se tivesse era chamado canadiano.
One of them's obviously red.
Ok.
That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
Picante.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Ai,
I
burro
prefer
do
the
gato.
most beautifully shaped one.
Ai, coitado do gato.
But
Não
all
só o
of them
Ren já
are
está a
shaped.
partir a tudo e
Oh, are
ainda
you
vais
all
comer
going to
picante para nada.
I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Claro, porque é que não
you wanna
gosta de
go for the
provar
red
o
one?
picante? I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Claro que sim.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Normal.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless
calma,
rumors they
Ryuji.
kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to
Não,
have
não,
one
não,
of
esse é o
these.
meu.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Esse é o meu.
But
It's fine. It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach.
Aprendemos alguma coisa sobre
Are you okay?
antecipar-nos?
Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Já saiu. Já tem um buraco nas calças que aquilo já saiu direto.
Does he sound broken to you?
Um bocadinho.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Até subia agora a sair dali.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Aí é
It's
pronto.
like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Me deixaram comer o picante.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know
Também
what you
tem
mean.
calma, vocês têm
I'm
de ter
doing the
calma.
same too.
O Ryuji
I
tem de
need to
estar
do
mais
my best
alerta e
tomorrow.
vocês todos têm de ter
We
mais
need to
calma.
somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Não, desse. Não te esqueça que ele já vos viu. Ninguém de ser Futaba. Ok. Verdade. Ainda não sei porque é que vamos atacar a Nijima, não é? Atacar como quem diz, obviamente não vamos atacar a Nijima. Buenas noches.
Nice.
Então hoje temos a Akechi.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Não faz sentido.
Makoto, you gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Mako, estás muito óbvia.
Point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
Mesmo com o poder deste país, isto é daquelas cenas que é mesmo.
Well, something like that.
Primeiras nações acham que são sempre a primeira.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
É a irmã de uma.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mas podem ser injustos sem ser
Mako
assassinos.
sounds really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why
True.
is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
Bem,
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
ui. Ui.
Your comment
Yeah.
just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Ah, ok, é só aqui o Sherlock.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Porque o seguiste até aquele dia?
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Makoto.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
E eles não te teriam morto agora aqui já?
What's he
Se fosse
planning on
verdade?
saying? It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Ah não, porque ele tem confiança que eles não mataram o outro gajo. Faz sentido.
Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Ai, Makoto, Makoto!
That idiot!
There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Força.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Não, levas bullying aqui na escola.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here,
Oh,
aren't they?
rapazinho.
Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Ok.
Did you set this up?
Yep.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Bora. Vou lá descobrir o que é que este gajo sabe. E o que é que este gajo quer.
What do you want to talk about?
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Mundo.
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't
Então
it?
como é que muda?
I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Mês atrás foi quando eles entraram, foi quando ele apareceu ali ao pé.
It's the nav.
Oh,
When the app activated
bufo.
on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
É. Bora. Bora.
So, you admit it then.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case.
Yeah, a
To
gente
think
lembra-se.
it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I
Mas
believe
podemos
that
abrir,
as well,
podemos abrir uma exceção
How
se
can you be
quiseres.
so sure?
because I saw another. The real culprit.
Tu viste-o?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on,
Sim.
after all.
É uma ela.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
Cala-te, ele tem uma persona, ele vai se mesmo juntar.
Persona 2?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Olha, mais
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Mais
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure, and those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
Então e
They're
agora?
going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such
pior.
a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Bora.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Tu não há de
And I think I'll
declinar.
have to inform the police about all of you.
E não é preciso ameaças, nós precisamos de ajuda. Demoramos não sei quantos meses a descobrir que tínhamos um gajo atrás de nós. Alguém que agora finalmente temos uma testemunha. Isso. Onyx finalmente não é uma besta.
Spearheading the investigation about you phantom thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Estou mais preocupado que eles a tentem matar.
Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Ui.
Make it up? So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Eu pensei que íamos protegê-la.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Oi.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Fala mais alto. Chama a atenção da polícia que está lá fora.
There's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Não vai acontecer.
About Akechi-san's proposal?
Não vai acontecer. Estás a pedir demasiado.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
A cena que ele não deve combater porque ele já está a nível 5 e ainda não deu nenhuma benesse.
I'm glad we could talk.
Estou mais preocupado é que ele morre.
Não
estou. Está a nível 5, eles não faziam isto antes de ele chegar a nível 10. Qual é que é o papel deste gajo, pá?
We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel. Correct? My business is concluded
Não,
as
foi
well.
porque era obrigatório. Na minha mente era porque era obrigatório. Na mente da Makoto aparentemente era isso. Oh, Ryuji, não tens de dizer o óbvio, filho. Eu gosto de ti, mas tu estás a começar a precisar de um capacete. O que é isto? Ok.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon.
Okay.
I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi. Was that really our best course of action?
É o único.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Filho, calma, 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 calma. Estamos aqui. Estamos aqui.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Porra, toda a gente. Makoto, Haru, Han, Kawakami. Se calhar deixa Han para o gato. Vou ter com Makoto. Vou escolher a Makoto. Estava entre a Makoto e a Anne, mas a Anne já tem a situação resolvida. A Makoto precisa de um amigo. Ou neste caso de um namorado. Aí foi? Parabéns!
My apologies for being so distracted. I can't stop thinking about Akechi-kun. Are we really no match for him?
Não te preocupes.
Thank you.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
This event is never very popular. The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some reason, though.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Okay.
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Huh?
Come on up here, Miss Prez.
Do I have to go?
Yep. Nunca te vou esquecer.
That's not really the proper use for that phrase.
Não é.
Everybody's waiting for you, Miss President. Here she is, everyone's favorite student council president, Makoto Nijima-san.
E agora?
So, with the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kobayakawa's passing, and even that Hawaii trip, I'd be surprised if you've had any time to study for your entrance exams. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Miss President? Miss President?
O que é que vai sair?
I don't really have anything to say. Sorry.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Diz não.
What? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
Eu nem percebo como é que não houve um riot.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Miss President?
What do I think?
Makato's in trouble. Need to change the subject. I've always loved you, you're cute. Do you have a boyfriend, Pumba?
Way to go! I think it was him! So, Miss President, what's your relation to this guy? Relation? Hi, she's right as a beat!
Estás a ver? Já não tens de falar sobre o Akechi. Fizeste isso durante o tempo inteiro. Pumba. Podes agradecer depois, oh, Makoto.
I made a fool of myself.
Não fizeste nada. Coisas.
By the way,
no palco é mais difícil.
I'm surprised you were able to say what you did back there. Huh? I was at a complete loss for words. You really helped me.
Exato.
Thank you. This may be a little rude to say, but you were surprisingly reliable in a pinch. My sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable like that.
É, Lecas. Rapariga, temos 17.
Forget what I just said.
Yeah, na boa, na boa. Temos 17 anos.
Despite everything that happened with Akechi-kun, my final post-festival party has turned out to be quite the unforgettable one.
Yeah, pois foi.
Oh, right. Here.
Makoto Donuts.
If you'd accept this.
Da SP.
I hope you enjoy it. Come, let's go home.
Depois tenho de ver o que é que os Makoto Donuts dão. Bora lá acelerar. Como é que é, miúda? Estava nessa espera. O que é que vai acontecer agora?
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the phantom thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Filho da mãe.
We may need to reform the operation as well.
Tentou queimá-la.
Since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over.
Como é que sabes, oh, minha besta?
I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Ok.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Disseste.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Continuo a achar que o plano é que eles tentem.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
O que é que estás a limpar?
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
Online?
You went to my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
O que é que queres que eu diga?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Fuck the duck.
If this keeps up, Futaba's...
Yeah.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you?
O que é que tu achas?
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was
Phonics, miúda.
no exit.
Ai.
I was trapped
Agora vai estar mais
in a
preocupado.
labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Grande Sojiro.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
Descobriste.
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Calma, miúda. É o
First, I
Sojiro.
just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
True.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
Tu sabes quem eu sou, já me disseste.
Between you and them. The first incident of a change of heart
Já
was a
tivemos
teacher
esta
at your
conversa,
school.
mano.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
Mano,
These scandals
ouve lá, o
always
outro
seem to
gajo anda a
find
passar
their
por
way
aqui não
around
sei
you.
quantas vezes, ele ainda deixou aqui uma
What do you
escuta.
have to say?
You're sharp.
You think this is a game? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Sou eu?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Já tivemos esta
So
conversa,
he's not connected
Sojiro.
with the Phantom
Estás a
Thieves,
ficar velho.
but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months.
Sim.
On top of that, Futaba
Ele só se tornou
involved
depois.
too. What the hell?
Não, 6. Está certo. Pera, 6 meses? Então o Palácio da Nijima vai ser o casino?
Killed?
Fuck, ataque.
She was killed.
Quer dizer que vamos ser apanhados agora?
Remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Filho.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
Não, deixa de ser parvo.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Yeah.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that
Olha,
you're
já
the Phantom
goiraste.
Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
O que queres dizer? Porque a resposta era óbvia.
If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Vai ser jantar tenso.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Normal. Está tudo a começar a desmoronar-se. Ah. Não, é aquele gajo, é o careca. É a aventura aqui do jogo, pá. sair, portanto não dá para fazer nada. Olha, vou falar contigo.
Sorry.
Foi culpa tua, filha. Estás a dormir aqui no sofá? Ok.
Well,